I don't know what it is. I mean, it's like I remember the longer hair look, and then the shorter hair look, and now you got the what do they call this hat? I forgot.
Is that a page boy?
I'm not sure. I'm getting back to my Irish roots. I don't know.
It's like kind of like you need to like. Extra, read all about it. Mister, you got to read the latest news and the headlines. Here, and you're slinging papers as a little kid back in the day.
I'm kind of old school. I like the old school fashion, so I kind of stick with it.
I like that, man. Very cool.
Thank you.
Talking to Frankie Ballard, and
it was. I can't remember if it was last. It was last Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving weekend. You played a show in Tampa, and I got to bring you guys on stage. And I remember, just right before your show started, you and your guys have the most amazing, chill, cool vibe, and it's almost like I didn't even want to disturb it. It was like I felt like I was on the outside of almost like a kind of like a yoga retreat. Like, you guys are so. I know it sounds so weird, but I got like the neatest vibe off of you guys.
It's important to me that the band gets together before we go on stage and we kind of, get on the same page, because it's just a 5-piece band, and we always sort of win or lose on what we're doing up there.
Okay.
And we don't ever hide behind anything, so I always like to make sure that everybody's focused, everybody's mind's on the game, and every show is different for us, so I like to talk and get everybody's mind.
You must have had the opposite experience when that doesn't happen to come to that conclusion, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's easy too in my position, where if you're opening for somebody too, or it's a short day, or you missed a sound check or something like that, where everybody just kind of gets slammed together and goes on stage, and you usually can't give the people as good a show,
right,
unless you're really focused. And
so it's the talk in the locker room before you hit the field.
Absolutely.
Kind of thing. So what's the talk? What's being said?
Well, it all depends. It all depends on what kind of show it is, what day of the week it is, what time is it, what have we been through that day,
okay. Who's having the tougher time that day?
What are we up against? Snap out of it,
let's
man.
pray for the drummer.
We got a show to do.
He lost his pet
happy
hamster.
Birthday, or my parents are here. We got to rock.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
No cussing on stage this time.
It's a family show.
Yeah, I got you. So it is the talk before they hit the field. I like that.
Absolutely.
All right.
So our music director, Kevin, by the way, is very stoked. He was telling us how great your brand new stuff is. It all started with a beer, right?
That's the first single.
Yeah. New album coming out?
Well, no, it all started with the beer. Comes out November 16th, and we'll have to get some momentum, get some people excited. And then in the spring, I guess, March or April, the whole album will come out.
Excellent.
Looking forward to it. All right, Frankie. Thanks for joining us.
Guys.
All
See,
right,
I told you, he's so zen.
He's like, all right, man.
Seriously, let's do some downward dog after this.
I'm here.
And I didn't mean that
I'm
in a
here for
bad
you.
way.
That's a bummer. I was hoping you did.